Well, the Bluestone Wall and its associated toilet is a significant heritage feature. It was built in 1881 and it was constructed to address some of the issues of the topography, the slope from Albert Street down to the Queen Street Valley. At the same time, they made the decision to provide a men's latrine, and the entrance was made from the lower part of the wall off Durham Street underneath Albert Street. The wall is constructed of volcanic bluestone. It's augmented by cast iron inset railings into the wall, cast iron archway over the entry to a set of stairs that went from Albert Street down to Durham Street.
So Durham Street West Men's Convenience is quite a significant site for queer New Zealanders in that prior to homosexual law reform in 1986, the spaces where queer men could meet and connect were very, very limited. One of the spaces where they could meet was Durham Street West. One of the parts of the process of working with Link Alliance and Heritage New Zealand that's been really exciting is to go and document the bathrooms, and in particular document the queer material within the bathrooms. It's a really exciting opportunity to change that narrative and really tell the story of what happened here and why it happened.
The Bluestone Wall could have been retained in its original position, but the problem with that would be that the commercial buildings at the northwest corner of Albert and Victoria would need to be demolished. There was consideration given to if we could try and keep those buildings and relocate the Bluestone Wall a few meters to the east, then we could retain both.
So our journey with the Bluestone Wall on the construction site started last year. It involved a survey which involved taking 40 million points across the wall. This enabled us to get the exact size, location of each individual block. After that we moved into making the 3D model. This allowed us to pick out which blocks were missing, how we're going to reconstruct it exactly the way it was before, if not better. After that, we involved the architects into the numbering system. This got us the drawings, which essentially we will be working with until, for the deconstruction and the reconstruction of the job. All the blocks are stored, basically how they're going to reconstruct it in 2 years' time, which will basically be from the lowest level to the highest level. So when the guys are taking down the wall, they take this into account whenever they're storing, wrapping and cleaning off the blocks to come back to site in, I think, 2 years' time.
It's a really important heritage feature. I mean, it's not only links to the early infrastructure of Auckland, but it also has a lot of aesthetic character as well.